so sweet. Virtual tracks beneath our feet. Team PXG, we set the scene. Racing dreams on the big machine. Sunday Funday, we're feeling alive. Sim racing lobbies where we thrive. PXG's house, but all teams unite. CBR, RSR, BHR inside. Corners tight as the music plays. We're burning rubber in digital waves. Laughter echoes as we hit top speeds. It's the spirit of the race we all need. Sunday Funday, we're feeling alive. Sim racing lobbies where we thrive. PHG's house, but all teams unite. CBR, RSR, beer and char inside. Lights go green and we're off the line. Every team shines like a star divine. No matter the winner, it's the joy we find. Speed and fun keep us intertwined. From chicanes to straights, we leave it all. Virtual racing, we're having a ball. Every Sunday, we build this vibe. With good times, no one can bribe.
Digital asphalt, tires smoke in the air. Sunday Funday, no room for despair. PHG the squad, lobbies never bare. Racing lines tight, apex with no care. Rubber burns pixels, check the skid mark trail. Custom liveries gleaming, every whip for sale. Drafting like chess moves, no space to bail. Victory's a finish line, not a fairy tale. Sunday Funday, turbo roars ignite. Gran Turismo legends, we race through the night. PHG hosted, the dreams in sight. Fast cars, faster hearts, everything feels right. Yeah. Controllers click, triggers pull like pistols. Tachometers climbing, speed missiles, chicane snakes, reflex sharp like chisels. From Tokyo Expressway to Sardegna riddles. Lobbies popping, yo, the chat's alive. Trash talk spins out, but we still high five. Every lap a gamble, adrenaline drive. PHG, the kings, we keep the vibe. Sunday Funday, turbo roars ignite. Gran Turismo legends, we race through the night. PHG hosted, the dreams in sight. Fast cars, faster hearts, everything feels right.
coffee. Team PXG, we set the scene. Racing dreams on the big machine. Sunday Funday, we're feeling alive. Sim racing lobbies where we thrive. PXG's house, but all teams unite. CBR, RSR, BHR in sight. Corners tight as the music plays.
What up, y'all? I don't know if any of the other knuckleheads have shown up. I gotta go check the lobbies. I haven't seen Jorge yet or anybody else join the broadcast channel. Nope, nobody. What's up, Stiggy? So, Esther, I'm in the dark, my friend. I was planning on being out of town today. So it looks like... What was the first race supposed to be? It looks like one of Jorge's alt accounts has Tokyo open. Okay, Jorge has Tokyo open right now. So if you guys wanting to jump in, let's go look here. All right, you guys can probably see his name there. I think everybody has this one. I'm not sure if this is one of his alts or his regular one, to be honest with you. Jorge is hosting. Fernando, Jorge, or hey Hor, I like to say. And I am not going to be racing tonight, guys. I am simply going to just sit back here and make fun of everybody that joins the lobby. That's going to be my job for this evening. I'm terribly slow. Let's see here in Discord. La 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 la. Jorge, you're asking Kevin if he's joining it and you're not even here. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, Fernando's in. We got Jorge, Kevin, Nastea, Fernando. I am just gonna, like I said, gonna lay low, spectate it on the guys running, give them a hard way to go. Ah, you know what I did? My bad. I jumped into the broadcast channel. That's not going to help. That is not going to help. Right, meow? I love that game. Okay, so once again, I've got to go back and redo the audio application capture. Don't know why it does this to me every stinking time. That's right. Okay. Okay. Discord. Okay. And guess what? Still not picking it up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Boom. Open. Let's do that. And then let's do this. One of these. Windowed. Yes, do that. Oh, quit it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Damn. Okay, that's more like it. Gosh dang it, no, stop. OMG. Remove it again. Remove it again. And add it again.
What's the car we're using? Fair Lady? The new one?
No, well, Z Performance 23.
C Performance 23. I got that, yeah.
And Jorge's
Pretty
in
fun
the
car to drive, actually.
pits because he's already ran 30 laps, right?
Well, I didn't know the track at all. I don't know any of these Tokyo tracks.
Doesn't know it.
So I had to come run 5 or 10 just to sort of get a feel for it.
Or
23 Performance. Oh, I have one. With the livery. Sports off.
Yeah, sports off.
Yellow instead of green.
Jorge, I don't know if you heard what I said, but my dumbass went to the broadcast channel, not the gaming channel.
Oh, okay, I see.
Sitting over there wondering why you guys weren't showing up.
Yeah, only the coolest of cools can get into that
That's the
broadcast.
super secret squirrel channel.
Look at that, sharing your stream and everything.
Yeah, sometimes I have to do that for it to work.
I see you.
Feel me? You feel me?
Y'all feel. Y'all definitely feel. You know what I'm excited about? Some Joker series.
Yeah, you know, I got a little something queued up when we transition the stream over to Sal's lobbies. Should be kind of fun.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
So what's the deal with that? I saw a little clip where there's, going to be like an extra chicane thrown in. You've got to do you got to do that like one lap out of the race. What is there anything else that's different?
So it's kind of like how my lobbies are. Like it's a specific set of cars on a specific set of tires, but they're going to be longer races. And then yeah, he has over like 14 track layouts to use. So he plans on doing it once a month. So he's got like over a year's worth of tracks. And so is any track that has an alternate route that doesn't penalize you or like reset you.
Right.
And so at least one lap, not the first lap and not your out lap, because most of these will involve a pit strategy as well. So you can't do it on your out lap and you can't do it on lap 1. But there will be rules for each track.
And then someone said something that he's going to go through the track ahead of time and knock down all the braking markers. Is that true?
That's a possibility. We'll see. I'm not sure how much testing he's done on that, but that's an idea that we've had.
Because I've always heard, I don't know if it's true or not, I've heard that if I knock down a braking marker, it does not get knocked down on other people's screens. I don't know if that's true or not.
Not for everyone, but sometimes yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think that's going to be something that he ultimately does. That we still got to do more testing, but it would be okay.
It would be pretty funny because whenever I accidentally knock down a braking marker, it like pisses me off the rest of that race or practice. I'm like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be braking right now. Like it does create a little bit of chaos.
So I would
Do you
add.
have the lobby open? How am I not seeing this?
Are you? Yeah. Which profile are you in?
My regular T-Case account.
Yeah, because Estacy's in here, CDubz is in here, Fernando Button. You got to be friends with some of these people.
Surely.
I am friends with some of those people. I am.
It's
there we go. Oh, there we go. I found it. That was weird. I just had to refresh a couple times.
PD things.
Okay, so Jorge, a couple more things to the Joker series, and this is why he's doing these tonight, and there'll be a couple more before he kicks it off, because there are a couple of caveats. And T-Case, you help me if I say something out of line. So if you take your Joker lap while you're still in a group of cars, there will be a dedicated, basically, half of the track that you need to be in if you're going to dedicate and commit to the Joker offset, if you will, or the Joker lap.
Yep.
And you will need to signal to go into that chicane or offset, whatever it may be. I don't think that's the case if there's no one around you. I was a little unclear on that, but I think as long as you're around cars, and then the stewards will literally, they're going to have to review every person for the race to make sure those rules were followed. So that's one thing. The other thing is, as TK said, your out lap and your any of your out laps, your first lap, your out lap, you're coming out of a pits out lap, you cannot do the Joker. But then another caveat will be there are some tracks where the penalty. Here's Sal. Sal, you can, if you want, jump into broadcast. We're trying to explain your rules without knowing them as well as you. But I'll continue. There are like Daytona Road Course, for instance. We were playing around on that, and you have a penalty marker just before the Joker, the bus stop there, and so he's going to try to incorporate something where if that's the case, you can also not Joker to benefit from that penalty, so to speak.
There's definitely going to be track specific rules.
Right.
Like each track is going to have its own set of rules that will be explained clearly, especially like you were saying with the entry and exit. Like if there's cars around you, if you do all the things, there's a car behind you, a car in front of you, whatever it is, and you signal and you follow the rules, you are going to be protected. So if that person smashes into the back of you, they will be penalized, not you, for that incident because you indicated. However, if you don't indicate, or like we saw in that practice, somebody was all the way on the far right and cut all the way across the track to take the bus stop,
Yeah,
and took
Fernando.
somebody out.
Yeah, Fernando.
Yeah. Took somebody, so that would be on them. That would be his penalty. Whereas somebody on the inside braking early has indicated, and you run into the back of them because they hit the brakes, that's on you because they were in the safety zone. Same with re-entry. So each one will have different rules as far as entry and exit.
How's it going, guys?
What's up, Sal?
I tried to explain it good.
I got it. The gist, it seems like the main gist is there's an extra chicane, one lap during the race. I mean, that's the main part of it, right?
That is the base of the rules.
Yeah, I mean, the basis of it is having the extra bit of track that you have to do once. And then, yes, there's all the other sort of nuanced stuff around the fact that you're going to need to, I guess, police driver etiquette. You know, you can't, because of the way it goes, most people, when they're doing the Daytona Tri-Oval, just hug the inside. When you have somebody doing the Joker lap, obviously their best way to do it would be to be all the way to the right and then swing in and go through to carry the most speed. But that obviously involves a crisscross, which would be bad. So what we end up doing is setting up that protected zone. That's to say, hey, if you've told people you're taking the Joker lap, that's your lane, and that's where you're allowed to be, and everybody else needs to avoid you, so you don't, because obviously you're going to be braking when nobody else is going to be braking.
Right.
So if somebody runs into the back of you when you're in, now if you stay all the way to the right and then you go brake and swing in across everybody and you get run into, that's your fault. Like, you shouldn't have done that. But if you stay off to the left and then you brake and somebody plows into the back of you, that's on them, because you did, if you did both the things you need to do, you turned on your turn signal and you stayed to the left for Daytona, then essentially you've told them what you're going to do, and if they plowed into you anyway, then that's on them. And then, like, as I jumped in, T-Case was saying the same thing applies on exit. So as you're getting out of the Joker lap, the people that aren't taking it need to cognizant of somebody may be coming back out on track, and they can't just plow into the back of them, and the person coming out of the Joker lap can't come out and go all the way to the high bank where everybody else is flying around. Like, that doesn't make sense. There's, again, it's simple driver etiquette that's just different than what we're used to doing, because people are going to be taking two different lines that are going to converge, and then, or they're going to diverge, and then they're going to converge back together, and that needs to go seamlessly.
Sal, something I was just thinking of. So, you know, if you're in a heated battle with somebody and you're side by side and you're coming up to that Joker area, somebody's got to give and go single file and get to the other side of the track.
Yep.
I mean, that's a lot of the strategy, is that you could essentially use the Joker guy as a pick, you know, and to say that, hey, if you're on the inside, you may have to slow down and get behind the guy, or there's always if you want to be gentlemanly, you both could go to the right, but if you're going to use the Joker driver as a pick, that's part of the strategy. You know, that might have been why you waited till later to do it, or having done yours already, so now you could do something like that. I mean, it incorporates a whole lot of new strategies that are going to be different for every track. At Daytona, it's that the Joker driver is slowing down earlier than everybody else. There's other tracks where the Joker driver is going to be slowing down later than everybody else because their turn-in point is farther out.
Yep.
Those are the things you have to figure out.
Yeah. I was following.
Well, yeah, you guys were talking about you can't take your Joker lap on the first lap or any other out lap. I hadn't actually thought about the fact that, yeah, the penalty zone is right there, that if you were to take your Joker lap right after serving a penalty, that would be, I guess, in your best interest. But at the same time, like, people can do that today, where they can, at Daytona, serve a penalty and then go into the pits. But, you know, when you're doing the Daytona road course. So
if we're doing the Tri-Oval,
right, it's on the back
Tri-Oval
just before it. Yep.
The odds of you having a penalty are very, very low as well.
Well, that's true.
What are you going to have a penalty for in the Tri-Oval?
Well, so with these cars, because they're a bit more loose, you could kind of lose the back end, and when you correct it, you go down below the line through the corners, and that will give you a penalty if you accidentally go below the double line.
But doing that, yeah, you're right.
But
Sure.
I think I'm going to allow it that if you serve a penalty, yeah, maybe that's your time to take your Joker lap.
Take it. I think it's so unlikely that you get a penalty there, and if you do, you've already been penalized enough by
Right.
whatever happened that forced you to get the penalty. That go
Right.
ahead and serve
Well,
it.
and the only situation I don't want to get into is like, let's say we have a 10-lap race and you were waiting to do your Joker lap on the 9th lap, and then you got a penalty just before it. And we're going to say, well, you can't take it on the last lap. And
Right.
you can't take it when you have a penalty. Now you're stuck not being able to do it, but you have to do it.
Yeah.
So if we say it can't be on an out lap, well then, okay, you just have to plan for that. Make sure you don't pit and all of a sudden not have a way to do it. Like, you can plan that, but if you get a penalty, that's sort of, I mean,
Then
most
you're
people don't
screwed.
get a penalty on purpose. So
Yeah.
And by the way, the-
track specific, I guess.
the penalty for missing the Joker lap in a race is not 5 or 10 seconds. It's a full DQ.
right. Yeah, if you don't do the Joker lap, then you've kind of defeated the purpose of the whole race. So
Yep.
not doing it at all. Now, granted, if you end up, so here's where it'll get tricky, and the stewards will have to try it, is that let's say you start braking for the chicane at Daytona, and you horribly overshoot it, and you miss it. Does that count as you tried to take it and you just screwed it up? Or does it count as, well, you never really took it? You know, that I'm going to have to figure out how to clarify that rule. You know, I think if it's one where you've lost so much time, like more time than you would have lost had you taken the Joker lap, then okay, we can count it as you did it, as long as you actually made some attempt to it. Now, if you, again, totally overshoot it and miss, I guess I would say if you miss like more than 50% of the track that makes up the Joker lap, then no, you didn't do it.
And you have to do it again. Otherwise, you get a penalty added to. Because, like, if you, at Daytona, if you take it and you end up just mowing the lawn, but you don't stay on the track, you know, and you clearly lost time, that's a plus whatever penalty. If you lock up and then stay on the track and stay straight, and then you have to do it again. It kind of depends.
Because on the road course, if you were to do that, you would get reset as soon as you just went straight.
Right.
So in this case, you don't get reset. It just, your Joker lap doesn't count. You have to try it again and actually like do it. Like, and maybe it needs to be more than 50%. Maybe it's, you need to do like 75% of the Joker lap for it to count. If you miss 25%, we can say, oh, it's because you spun off or whatever. That makes sense, but at least you made an actual attempt at it and got through most of it. You just screwed up part.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I just realized I have no audio in the game because I have it all set to Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, mine's super low too.
It is a very quiet race. I don't know why I'm up front, but I guess we're braking. We're braking.
We're trying
still
to break.
braking.
And
There's
we're
a wall.
braking, and we're
Oh,
braking.
and I'm around. Hey, everybody.
Hey, TK. There he is.
Not being able to hear what's happening is a lot.
Yeah, does that answer some of the questions you guys were trying to ponder?
Oh, for sure. I think it also helps because, like, people hear it and they think it's simple. Like, oh, well, it's just an extra chicane. But it's more than that. There is in the practice we've done, the testing and video captures and stuff, like
Fernando.
the options are pretty crazy.
And around goes Jorge.
A lot more strategy, I think, than people think.
Yeah, I mean, if you just jump in and be like, well, I'm just going to take the extra section, I think we saw when I opened up the lobby after announcing it and say, hey, you guys, give it a try. Nobody got through it on the first try.
True.
I mean, one, that's because of the cars, but two, once you get into like pack racing, it's going to turn into a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to, somebody is going to say, I'm going to do it. Everybody's going to have to like try to get out of the way. I'm sure somebody's going to like veer out of the way at the last second to try to make it so that the guy behind maybe runs into him, and that's going to be kind of shady, but technically legal.
It's the rules. Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm planning on running a few of these before we start to get more serious about it. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of
Sorry,
things we
guys.
haven't thought about, bugs to figure out, people to get familiar with it before we can start like doing it as more of a competition.
Yeah.
Well, and
Or to start offering prizes or anything like that. We're definitely going to have all the bugs figured out before we get to that.
and to reiterate, like TK said, they're longer races, so you're gonna have to have a strategy on top of the fact that you got to remember that you got a Joker lap. So,
Yeah, well, in this first case, it's definitely longer. I may have some that are more like sprint races where maybe there's no pit stop, there's just the Joker lap. But for this first one, I kind of wanted to make sure you had both. Like, there's a pit stop you have to do, but you also have to do the Joker lap part of it. I mean, actually, Daytona is such a simple track. It's the easiest one for people to understand the concept. It's like everybody's done the bus stop because it's another version of the track. The Monza and Le Mans Joker lap versions are also going to be very familiar. There's sections of track you would normally take in the other version. But there's plenty of others, like what people were calling out in chat, Suzuka, that has this chicane that isn't part of any of the tracks in Gran Turismo 7. It's there, but nowhere does it make you take it. So it'll be something completely new. Willow Springs has a number of them where there's extra sections of track that aren't used anywhere in Gran Turismo 7 that we're going to start using. Tsukuba has that too.
Road Atlanta are so fun.
Yep, the Road Atlanta ones. There's two good ones and one bad one there.
It's interesting.
Yeah, Goodwood's got, again, it's got that really tight section.
The slowest. The Goodwood one is a meme just because of how slow everybody will have to go through it.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
You'll probably get good views and good shorts from that, for sure. Because
Well,
it's just going to be hilarious.
Well, and that one I'm going to have to turn on unfortunately, we have to turn on the wall pens to be the most stringent, because what I don't want is somebody to go
just slam
full bore and just slide into it and be like, all right, I went from 150 to 0, now I go through it, and be like, well, I just took a little penalty, but I saved so much time. It's like, no, we're going to penalize you pretty hard if you do something like that. In addition to, we'll probably throw an additional penalty on if we think somebody did it intentionally. That's like wall riding.
Yeah. It should be allowed.
So yeah, I mean, if I end up doing this once a month, which is what I'm planning on, I'm honestly going to have about like 2 years worth of legitimate races to do before I would then start getting to the real sinister stuff I've found. Then again, if I end up doing some like off the normal type stuff, I could always throw in some of those just for fun.
Hey, Jorge, did you say Kevin put this combo together?
He did.
Yeah. Well, he's all up front. Oh, look at Jorge getting a purple lap there. Mm-hmm. Say, Kevin, you better step off. You better pick it up, bud. Esta's all over your butt. I mean, I know you know that, but he's fixing to take you out.
He's gonna work with me.
That's
Uh-oh. I feel you, Esta.
Do you guys have a chance to talk about IRO from yesterday at all?
No, not really.
So, our IRO team that Jorge is a part of, Jorge ended up running 2 stints in that IRO race, and we got our second win in a row with our team there. I wasn't participating this week, so I say our team as in I belong to it, but I wasn't part of this week. But Jorge put in a phenomenal run to secure us the win there.
Pretty exhausting, man. I literally felt like I was drunk that second stint, like literally drunk. I actually thought I was going to fall asleep.
Driving.
Did you happen to count the beer cans beside your Cymric? I mean, there could have been...
No. There were 2-hour stints, but it's at Watkins Glen, and I was just pushing crazy hard the whole time. So it was, there's nothing like relaxing about it. And yeah, that second stint, I was like just dizzy, just feeling so off. But yeah, we got it done.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, we went from starting that last stint in second place to winning by a minute. So you did great. And that's our problem. Jorge complaining about being dizzy and feeling drunk, and he still ends up smoking the competition.
Yeah, I did. They're the team that was ahead of us initially. They did not put in their best. I was surprised actually at the drivers that were in there to finish off the stints. It looked. I figured people were going to put in all their best drivers, and it did not look that way. So,
Did most of them put their best drivers in stint 1 instead?
I think. I don't know. I think so. I think there was some. Yeah, I think there was a lot of fast guys in 1. I know Moose, the guy that was in 2nd that chased down Moose. I think that was one of their best drivers in stint 3, but it seemed mostly like stint 1. And there was a couple like super fast guys in the last one, but definitely not the guy that was ahead of us initially.
Right. It might have been that they were already so far behind it didn't matter.
So there's 12 2-hour stints. Is that right?
That one was just
That's for a
four.
24-hour race. This last one was
okay.
an 8-hour race.
Okay.
Because there's 8-hour races, 12-hour races, and 24-hour races. So we've had the 24 hours at the Green Hell. We've had the 24 hours of Le Mans. We will have the 24 hours at Spa, I believe, is the final race.
So
Was Monza 24 hour? I don't remember.
Monza?
Or
No,
not
Monza. No, we did Monza's 8-hour.
That was an 8-hour. Okay.
So Jorge, did you start it in anchored or a mix of another mix?
No, I just did 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay.
Because with the way the time works, they run it off British Standard Time.
Yeah.
So for me, the first stint is like 4:30 a.m.
Oh my.
So I opted out of that. And even 6:30, I had to be ready at 6:30, and I'm like, half awake. I'm like, oh crap, I got to do this shit right now.
Like,
Yeah, each of my stints have been at like 11 p.m., 1 a.m. I've done the late night one.
Yeah, it's tough. You think like, oh, it's just the normal game that I've played a million times, but I don't know about you guys. I'm not usually on here playing at 6:30, so it kind of throws a monkey wrench into the whole thing.
So who's I guess whoever started it is overseas. I assume it runs off of their time.
No, it was Oak, so he was East Coast.
No, but I mean,
no, he means the
like
series.
the series.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're all based out of the UK.
I got you.
Or because IRO is Race Asylum, RA.
Okay.
RA is the one who runs the IRO stuff. So, and I believe they're based out of the UK.
Yeah, they are, as far as I know.
So there could be 16 teams, I guess. Is that how that works?
Yeah, there's actually 2 splits. So we're in the second split. The top split is like some of the best drivers in the world are in there. But there's I think several pros that are on different teams in there. So yeah, top split's very competitive.
Yeah, so there's technically 32 teams, but yes, there's 16 in our split, 16 in the first split. And they run on different weekends.
So I don't mean to start trouble, but Estes just running off of this thing at this point, guys. I mean, he's just like, whatever. See you guys later.
Wasn't he just behind me like 2 laps ago? What happened? How did he get all the way back up there?
Well, he's just faster than you.
Was he using nitrous?
Are engine swaps allowed?
They shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't think so. I did. I thought I turned everything off. Cars should be stock.
That's one of those things you always have to look out for. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to duck back out to what I was doing. I'm sure, as you've probably mentioned, I'm going to be on in an hour and a half, just so I'll have a lobby open. People can save the settings directly from me. I do have all the lobby settings up on the website, so people can get it there. But to avoid, fat fingering something, or something like that, you could just grab the lobby settings.
So Sal,
tonight.
real quick before you leave, so this is going to be the lobby tonight. That's going to be the first race, and when is that?
That is August 28th, so 3 Thursdays from now.
Okay, and that's the first competitive, real keep score race.
Right. Well, there's no score, but it'll be the first event.
Okay.
So it'll be the first one where we're going to have the broadcasters and run it as a, as an actual event. It's still the first one. I mean, I'm sure we're still going to be figuring bugs out for the first couple, but it will be, I guess, the first Joker Series sanctioned event.
And just so everybody else knows, are you going to be, are you going to run like a practice qualifier and a practice race when you have that set up later?
I can. If people want to, we could. I mean, the whole point to me setting up the lobby tonight so that people can capture the settings is they can run their own practices if they want.
Yep.
I do plan on doing some myself. Like this next Thursday, I'll be streaming, and I will likely open up a Joker Series lobby for people to join and you know, again, test out stuff, ask questions. I'll probably be sitting off to the side in a car monitoring, so that I can point out when people are maybe doing things wrong if they don't understand the rules, and you know, help provide some clarification because it is more complicated.
Right on. Are you do you happen to be watching the stream in the Discord?
Yes.
Are you watching it on YouTube? Because I don't guess it comes through. I was just sitting here thinking about this. What I'm going to do. Okay, just make sure.
It up on YouTube also. Yes.
Okay, yeah, just be watching that here in a few, and I'll throw a little teaser in.
Okay.
All right, then. Be good. We'll see you here in a couple hours or an hour and a half.
All right. Take it easy, guys.
See ya.
Thank you, Rob. And I'll tell you, so I'm new to streaming, and I have speech chat running tonight. And holy crap, that took 20 seconds to say all that stuff that you said. Uh-oh, S is in trouble. I almost pulled off the 360. So old man Pip's going to be on his way. Go get him, Pip. Oh, he's just going to hang. He's going to hang out, wait for you guys. Okay. Oh, he's going to wait for Jorge. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm 30 seconds back, and I guess I'm only 19 back now somehow.
Oh no, it's all good. I didn't even catch that, Rob. It was them reading out all the emojis. It was funny because like I said, I'm new to this stuff, and it's the first time I'm using speech chat during a broadcast. So anyway, appreciate you joining, man. Make sure you drop a like, and subscribe if you haven't. We try to do these Sunday Fundays. You're welcome to join us, man. We do them Sunday at 7 to usually 9:30, something like that. Now tonight, I'll continue on and jump over into Sal's stream when we get done, just to see some of the upcoming Joker Series practice, and I'm sure Sal will jump in here with us and talk about some of the rules and answer some of the questions people might have. So thank you for joining. Old man Pip up front. Get him, Pip. Yeah, and it started with rain, so yeah. And this was Nastea set this up, so good or bad. Me and Jorge didn't do that. Actually looks kind of fun. Kind of wish I'd have been in on it.
It's not that bad.
It really isn't. So Jorge, did you just give up? Like you're in last place by like a long way.
No, I'm trying. I'm gonna drop the hammer right now.
Okay.
Make a comeback. Just gotta make up 24 seconds in one lap.
What is up, Mr. Cornbread? If you got time, jump in and have some fun. What's the next race, guys? What's the next combo?
Mazda Roadster touring in, what's it called? Deep Forest, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, into the wet
Well,
stuff. Good times.
not good.
We're gonna move back up to the fast guys so we can see what's really going on up here. Like Stiggy's putting the pressure on Fernando for P2. Old man Pip's up front doing a Sunday drive. Taking it easy. TK's, what happened to you?
Oh, I evacuated the building. The lack of audio at the beginning, and then I just spun. It was like, nope, I'll watch.
Fair enough.
Looks like everybody else is having a good race.
That's right. Especially Jorge. Yeah. He's doing great.
I'm doing great. I've only spun like 8 or 9 times.
I found your kryptonite.
Wet Tokyo. I hate all the Tokyo tracks. It's just like
they're fun and slow cars.
I can just never remember them. It all blurs together they just all blur together. Even if I sit down and learn one, if I have to do it like a week or a month later, it's all gone. I have no recollection.
I agree. There's too many variations here.
And it just all looks the same. There's nothing to differentiate the turns, really. It's just concrete.
Yeah, kind of like Nürburgring.
Pip for the win! I think he's talking to you, Jorge. That was Mr. Casual saying hashtag skill issue in the chat.
Oh,
what a dick.
That's casual.
Love it. I wondered what you were doing. Like, you were up front and you were killing it, Stiggs. He said, was he the only one that makes mistake pitting? But yeah, and then you pitted. I was like, what's he doing? So I wasn't sure what was going on there.
Yeah, why'd he pit? Did he start on rain tires or something?
So everybody in the chat, most everybody I'm seeing is on our Discord. If you guys want to jump in to the broadcast channel or the gaming channel, there you go. Sorry, I'm listening to all the speech chat. Yeah, jump into the Discord gaming channel and get in here and give everybody hell. That's fun. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So rain tires was not even an option here?
Nope.
Sweet.
Yeah, I guess not.
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be unless you're using racing tires. The sports tires can drive in the wet.
Okay.
A sport soft is pretty similar to a full wet in the dry. Oh boy.
What's up, Papa? Papa's in the chat.
Oh, the proprietor?
The proprietor's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
His favorite term. Moss touring. What tires?
Sports soft.
Cool.
We're not scared to hear your puppy barking. We enjoy your chatter. Mr. Casual's in here. Who else is going to join? Come on, guys. Get in here. We've only got, what's it, 8?
Come on, yeah.
Come on now. Get in here.
My what?
There he is.
Heyo.
Mr. Casual. Very well.
Alrighty. I was hoping one of the cars I didn't have in Legends would show up, but they didn't. I thought, oh well.
Oh, wow. What car was it?
I'm missing the Alfa Romeo Baker. I think it was like, I want to say 13 million. And then I'm also missing, I think it's the BMW F1 GTR race car. I think that's the one.
Now, Jorge, didn't we run these a few weeks back at, where was that? We ran these before, I think.
Laguna Seca, maybe? We ran them
No.
somewhere for sure.
Hang on, it'll
Suzuka?
come to me. No, it wasn't Suzuka.
No, we ran them at the Nord.
Mm,
The Nordschleife.
damn, I am drawing a straight up
Yeah,
blank.
Road Atlanta.
That's where it was. We were at Atlanta. We were definitely at Road Atlanta.
Hello? There we go.
Hello.
Papa still got the crud. Got my box of Kleenex here handy. Literally right here. I'm about out of them. Gonna have to call for a refill soon. But I don't feel terrible. I can't hardly talk and I'm coughing and got the snots, but it'll be all right. The worst part, I think I was telling you earlier, the worst part is I wear a CPAP machine and I just have the nose pillows, and so I can't breathe. So I can't wear the CPAP, which makes me even more tired for the next day, and so then the cycle continues. So anyway, hopefully on the mend and get it cleared up tomorrow.
That's not fun.
Hey Rob, so see if Papa will put the merch link in the chat, and then you can go order you one of those awesome PhD banners.
If you don't have PhD merch, I don't know what you're doing.
All right, so TKs, I have a question.
Yep.
Speech chat is so loud in my headphones. Where do I turn that down?
Great question. Your game's not loud though?
No, my game's okay.
Like speech chat's the only thing that's loud?
Like, I just turned the game volume down a little bit, but speech chat is like overwhelming.
So if you have an audio mixer on your computer,
Oh yeah.
just go to that and turn your browser audio down. Yeah, so just turn your browser audio down, so that should take care of it.
Oh, here we go. Speech chat. Perfect.
Yeah, the worst is when it's yelling at you.
Yeah, and then they just keep coming, which is awesome. I love that
Yep.
people's in there, but it's like, oh my gosh, my brain don't work that well.
Learning how to tune it out, but also listen to it at the same time is it's something to be learned. To try to talk while it's talking to you and continue with what you're saying, but also comprehending the new stuff coming in is not easy.
So Papa, I have no mods. I don't know how to make mods. That'll be another Sal lesson later on.
You gotta right click
that's
on his
easy.
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's easy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right click on his name in the chat and it should give you the option. Am I not entered?
And-
I'm sorry.
And the only difference between a standard and managing mod is a managing mod can say like turn your chat into subscriber only mode, or add words that are to be like, obviously you don't want any slurs in chat, so they could add like the bad words. And that's basically the difference between standard and managing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm. And also, it can be fun, but if you're a managing moderator, you can actually time out other mods who aren't managing moderators as well.
Well, see, I gotta be careful because this
thing.
group will just be doing that to each other all the time.
Yeah,
so.
exactly, right?
But yeah, the only one exempt from being timed out is yourself. But yeah, like any managing moderator is like technically higher than a regular
They're
mod.
the boss of they're the boss mods.
The boss.
You got mods and boss mods.
Hello there.
Hello,
You guys hear me?
Yeah, got you.
Hear you.
Perfect.
This car's got lots of grip.
Oh yeah. I have a fair amount of time in the touring car. Let me look. Because I think I got a few of these touring cars.
We got 2.
Oh yeah, I have, and they're both. Both of them are have Hot Wheels liveries. I think one of them has like a crazy mountain of miles.
Nice. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
So people on my
Yeah,
chat are
it's
like
closed.
on an Oprah Winfrey show right now, and you're a mod, and you're a mod. Everybody's
And you're a
becoming
mod.
mods. And now Mr. Casual's a mod. He's a managing mod.
Boss
yeah.
mod. Boss mod.
It's only the second time I've ever been.
Who just died? Who just died next to me?
I don't know.
I do.
Kevin.
I'm doing a terrible
you
job
okay?
with the stream.
Oh well, that's one pin.
Same. I had a scrappy start.
Oh well, I went wide after the exit of T1.
Yeah, it was just half second. Oh wait, Rob, you're not a mod. Let's fix that.
Rob not a mod.
I'm fixing it right now.
Right meow.
Right meow now.
I mean-
right meow meow.
He works all of the time when he's away home, so why not make him have a job whenever he is home?
Yep.
Hey, Cornbread needs to be a mod. I got you, Cornbread. I got you.
I got you, dog. I made a bunch of mods at the very beginning, and then like have added 1 or 2 since. But I think Talon or Cold Trickle was my first mod. One of those 2.
Sal says, I have the power.
Bit wide there.
So, Cornbread, you probably heard me
Right.
say all I hear is speech chat in my ear, and so you wanted me to hear ear of corn, ear of corn, ear of corn, ear of corn, ear of corn.
Ear of corn.
Yeah,
That's
over
funny.
and over and over again.
That's funny. That's good stuff right there.
Hey, Rob, I think you should mute Cornbread. That should be your first. Wait, he's a mod too. Never mind.
Wait, who's Boss Mod? Boss Mod, get in there,
Mr. Casual.
You're gonna have to abandon your lead.
He's a little busy right now.
No, he can do it. Watch him on this straight. Watch him on this straight.
You said cornbread? Got a bit of
Right.
a gap behind, but I see Jorge is behind me now.
Don't forget to brake.
It's funny you say He-Man. It's like my little brother was He-Man crazy. I guess that was back in what, the early mid '80s, and of course he was like 2 or 3. He didn't know time, so my dad always used how many He-Mans it was if we were going somewhere or had something to do. So it'd be like,
that many.
yeah, that's gonna be 3 He-Mans, and he'd be like, oh, okay, I got you.
That's what my parents did that with Power Rangers.
But, yeah, that's fair.
For me. It's like, oh, okay, so like 28 minutes. That's cool. Commercials, okay, 30.
Yeah, with or without commercials. Yeah, exactly.
A solid 30-minute time block. You know how long that takes. You've held going to the bathroom till the end.
That's funny.
You can do it. It's a great way, especially if you're in the car. It's like, can I hold it? Well, I mean, I held it an entire He-Man, so I guess so.
Yeah.
If it's only a half a He-Man to get home.
Jorge, that's a beautiful livery if I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Stiggy, catch him. Oh, okay, that helps.
I just rear.
Yeah, TK's will help you get there.
He'll either help you get there or drag you down with him.
Either way, it's a good time.
Oh man.
TK's, I love how you've put the eyeballs right. That's so awesome in your rear taillights there. That's so cool.
It was discovered early on. My very first livery was on a GTR,
push you there?
and I was like, "Oh,
No, I got a
snap.
penalty.
This goes perfectly on a GTR," and then it just stuck after that.
I don't know, I just didn't know if I bumped you off or not.
No. I just went in a little deep. Go for it.
But you do have an opportunity to send him into the wall, Esta. That's all I'm saying. A little wide here. I mean, anything works.
Nah, I'm good on that. Try not to.
Oh,
Mr. Couch.
I was letting you go because I had a penalty. You got a penalty too.
Yeah. Jeez. Not gonna go very far with that one. Oh. And into the wall.
Poor Kevin.
What is he? All alone a million miles back
he's
there?
back there just checking it out.
I know that feeling.
Funnily enough, I don't even really care for this track all that much.
I like this one.
Yeah, I think it's okay at best.
I like this one more than Trial Mountain.
Oh, that trash. That track is trash. I hate that track. Personally, I mean, a lot of people love it.
I definitely prefer this over that, and it's one of the favorites. So I'm like, okay, I'll take. If my other choice was that one, which it feels like every time this track is picked, the other choice was Trial Mountain. Like, I'll take this one.
Right. Yeah, Trial Mountain's bad in a lot of ways.
Like, I played GT5, so I remember the actual original layout. I would say I like the originals better.
I wonder how the originals would feel, though, with modern physics in the game. If they'd feel as good. Like, I wonder if some of the reason it was changed is because, like, when you add in the physics for the cars and stuff, it just wasn't flowing right. But maybe not.
I still can't get this car to drive straight.
If you keep your hands 10 and 2, easy throttle application.
Yeah, Jorge, I'll take you through my beginner series if you want to. We can do that later.
Thank you.
Don't turn under braking. Just let me know if you need any more help. I can teach you how to get a P5.
Thanks, Cornbread, for making me listen to Poop Ear of Corn. I appreciate that. And you are a mod, by the way. You said no mod. Yes, you are a mod. Everybody's a mod. Wait, who's not a mod? I got wrenches by everybody.
You've never seen so many blue wrenches.
I mean, it's like a Snap-on shop up in here.
life.
That's right.
I managed to get away with it, but I ended up getting a pin on the last lap.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm sure Jorge will slow down, let you serve that, and then speed back up. Oh no, it's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So was he a
Oh,
second?
come on, Stiggy!
Ah,
so close.
Stiggy got him.
Even if I would have passed, I would have gotten a penalty for yellow flag.
Ooh.
Overtake.
Oh, hey, look at that. I'm a moderator now.
Boom.
Oh my god, my AC's not working still. It is 90 degrees in my house.
That's
and
no
I
good.
am
Ooh, yikes.
I am sweaty, y'all. Just so you can get a visual, like sweaty.
Mr. Casual, you want to pick a combo?
Okay, I guess. What am I feeling like? I guess. Tracks. Ooh, something we don't do. And don't worry, I'm not going to pick St. Croix right off the bat, even though I could. I guess we'll do Alsace reverse. Something different.
Something that no one knows.
I don't even know when's the last time I raced there.
I did it for Moose Wars.
I sort of know it. Let me see. All right.
Papa is wanting you guys to do Group 2 at Alsace like something fierce.
I mean, we can do Group 2. I'm always down for Group 2.
Damn it.
Yeah, and as you...
I'm never down for Group 2. Never.
Ever. I like Group 2.
I'll have to go buy another car for Group 2, but that's all right. That'll only take me 2 minutes.
You don't have any Group 2 cards?
Nope.
Wow.
I think I have one or two. I should be fine.
While you guys are getting squared away, I'm going to transition to another screen with a little something for Sal.
Oh, I want to see a little something. Give us a little something.
Well, it's not so much a see as a hear. And it's short.
Oh, no, but my audio is not turned on for that.
Oh, man. Your YouTube audio? It's going to come through your stream.
Here we go.
All right, Papa said... All right, so Papa from the bleachers is saying you guys are doing racing softs, 10 laps.
At?
Let's see. It was 20. Okay. Oh, yeah. That might help.
We interrupt this stream to let you know about the Joker. TPHG has been infiltrated by the Joker. Designed by Sal, it's a new series where a Joker lap must be taken in the race. Joker! Joker!
What did Papa say? What's his suggestion?
He said Group 2, Alsace, 10 laps, racing softs.
Joker! Joker! Joker!
I think we're going 5 laps.
Joker!
Then it goes 7.
Joker! 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 We in the
All right. Do that. All right.
All right, Sal, how'd you like that little blip?
Very nice, very nice.
I mean, it tells you the rules right out of the gate. The song says, here's what you got to do.
Joker!
That's right. Joker!
Oh, you got some AI song running?
No, what makes you think it's AI? I spent all afternoon down here with my drums.
Writing that thing?
My guitar.
Little ball with the ball to bang, and a little, like, stick it up your yeah.
Yeah.
All combined into one.
That's right. That's right. Jorge, you'll have to go back and watch the stream.
Little ball with a stick it up your yeah.
I mean, we'll do it again.
Joker.
This stream to let you know about the Joker. TPHG has been infiltrated by the Joker. Designed by Salad, it's a new series where a Joker lab must be taken in the race. Joker.
I'm so bad in group 2 and above.
Joker. Joker.
Like, why aren't we on Comfort Hearts?
Joker.
Like, make this a challenge.
Joker.
Yeah, we did this for Moose Wars. God, I was in the group. What was I in? Group. Is there a group 3 M4 or M3?
There is actually.
Yeah, I was in that. It was terrible.
Get the task force, Jorge.
What's that?
Oh, Papa.
Make it the task force.
Make it the task force?
Test course.
Test.
Oh, I did that here. Someone we were
jeez.
playing with someone like several months ago, and they made this the test course in group 2. It was terrible.
Yeah.
That
It's
was
an
me,
amazing-
asshole.
Brigsby.
Huh?
That was me.
Yeah, there you go.
Tiger Racing League. I made that.
Yeah, that sucked.
Fucking asshole.
That was horrible.
Some idiot.
Some loser.
Idiot. Dude, I'd never talked to this person in a million years. They're so
This
stupid.
brain dead moron.
Oh, that's funny.
I think it's a great combo, man. I enjoyed it.
Going over the crest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's crazy in VR. When Turbo came and stayed, he brought his rig in VR, and we did go-karts at the test course, and that was like you come out of your seat because your brain can't handle it.
So you're saying there's a track at Allstate's called the test course? Because I'm not
Yes.
even. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the little one. It has you'll know. It has the crest.
Yeah,
and
it
you
went
go
goes
over.
up steep old hill.
All right, I'm just gonna do it then.
Just do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
What'd you say? Is there a reverse test course?
There's both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which
Either
one?
one are good.
Reverse or
The one you're going up the hill.
I think that's reverse.
Reverse,
I think
where it's
reverse.
super steep up.
Right, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
And it's really short, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
It's really
10 laps?
quick.
There's
In laps,
3
easy.
turns. Yeah.
It'll be like 30-second laps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially in these things.
So Fernando
Yeah.
said he's going to sit this one out, Jorge.
Sounds about
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
This is going
Sounds like-
up the hill.
Sounds like something Fernando would say.
Yeah, I think
Is
that's
Yeah,
the
up
one that
the
we're
hill.
talking about.
Yeah,
I think this
is
one's
right.
like really steep when you do it in reverse.
Yep,
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is correct.
Yeah, either direction I think is fun, but I like the reverse one in the Group 2 cars.
Uh,
All right, maybe this will change my recollection of it. Maybe
I
I'm
would
maybe
definitely
I'm remembering that wrong. We're waiting on,
Damn, the
waiting on
downforce.
casual.
The downforce is real.
Mm-hmm.
Holy smokes. Ah, how fast can you? Whoa! Oh, I crashed.
Is that what that was?
That was exciting. I did autocross yesterday in the Mazda. It was so much fun.
In
Plan
real
on-
life?
Yeah. Plan
Nice.
on posting a video of it tomorrow. I met a guy who has a GR Corolla. He just started his YouTube channel, but he has a bunch of cool equipment. Got to know him. I took some video of him. He took some video of me. So I have some footage from him, and then my own footage, all edited together. I just need to do the voiceover part. But
Oh,
it
I
was
forgot.
so much fun.
We're
Stiggy's.
riding with ecstasy.
What happened
okay.
to Stiggy?
Thank you for liking. So I have gained 0 subscribers tonight. I've got to know that some of you guys have not been here and subscribed to my channel. Come on, hook a brother up.
Oh,
I've already made you a mod, and you're not subscribed probably.
Ooh, that's some understeer.
Fucking lies,
Dude, I've just been lighting Nasty up. Nasty, nothing against you, dog. But last 2 races, we've definitely had contact. And I've kept driving, so we'll see. Hopefully you don't hate me. I don't mean
always
it.
forgive it. Yeah, the bias around. We'll be good.
Oh, make the turn. Wow. SSC in the lead.
You're running
Team
them
McLaren.
down. You're running them down,
Go.
T-Case. You got this.
I'm trying.
Oh, what are you doing, Jorge? Like just hanging out?
Yeah,
Chilling out maxing.
Just crashing a lot today.
Oh,
Oh, T-Case, come on.
And now it doesn't even have enough power to turn around. Had enough power to spin me out. Still,
Oh my. There
only
goes
lost
Kevin.
1 position. Only lost 1 position. In the slowest turnaround of all time. Coming for you, Jorge.
That shouldn't be hard to do, honestly. I'm about to launch myself off this bridge.
Wow,
What is
that
going
is
on?
steep.
Oh my
What
God.
in the world are you doing?
You're supposed to go straight there. Don't worry, I'll spin on this one.
Oh, Kevin's so mad you were ghosted. Dang.
Yeah, I lost to Stiggy, and he was making a sandwich at the beginning of the race.
I'm mad they were out of mesquite ham at the store, so I got honey ham. And my usual delicious spicy sandwich that I make is now a sweet sandwich. And it's still delicious, but I want a spicy sandwich. I don't want a sweet sandwich. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can mix it
Yeah,
up.
that's a serious problem.
It's like, it's still good, but it's not what I wanted. And now I bought a whole thing of ham. Got to eat through it before I get the mesquite ham.
We did a classic BLT tonight. And fresh cut watermelon. That's my jam right there. Oh, yeah.
I have some really good mango in the fridge right now, but some good watermelon. Please and thank you. There's nothing like eating yourself sick on watermelon.
Oh, I love
So
it.
like an entire watermelon.
Until
in
you
one
have to
sitting.
get up 3 times in the middle of the night to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
You're like, what the hell did I do? You wake up with a headache because of all the sugar. You're like, what's going on?
Come on, Esther. Do
Hashtag
not let casual around you, dude.
Try not to here.
I know, right, Sal? I keep meaning to make this thing that flashes on the screen that when food comes up, because we always land on food every time.
Because food is the greatest thing in life.
It really is.
Facts. The one thing everybody needs and everybody can derive like extreme enjoyment out of. It is a necessity, but it can also be a treat.
Not at all, Joe. I would not do that to Sal. We're just we're throwing teasers in to get more interest. That's all. He said I'm trying to jack Sal's Joker series. I'm not doing it, bud. But I will play a song for you.
We interrupt this stream to let you know about the Joker. GPAG has been infiltrated by the Joker. Designed by
JC
Sal, it's
in
a
the
new
chat.
series where a Joker lab must be taken in the race. Joker! 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 Joker!
10 laps.
Joker!
Oh no, Jorge's catching me.
Don't let it happen.
Go away! Go away! Go away!
He'll spin out
You're
before
not
he gets there.
invited. You're not invited to my podium. Grr. No,
Oh,
he's
no.
locked it in. He's not giving it. He's not spinning. He's got me. I'm a sitting duck. The first 7 laps were freebie.
I mean, a brake shake over the hill never hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
No worries, TKs. We're on board with Jorge running you down. But you can't make it that easy. What in the world?
Well, what in the world? And then I spin.
Oh, goodness.
See, it's too much pressure. Stiggy gets by. That's why I talk and don't drive. Catch me, Joker series, along with CDubz. Filling your ear holes with great talk sounds. That's our new advertisement for the Joker series. Joker series.
I think the fact that Dirty Air didn't push me farther back is not bad. Because, yeah, when you're behind someone, you're getting a bunch of dirty air.
Mr. Casual, you know what Ricky Bobby says.
If you ain't first, you last.
That's right. Don't want to hear about P2.
Hashtag skill issue.
Hashtag skill issue. He's the first to admit it. He's the first to admit it.
All right, let's do challengers at Fisherman's Ranch.
By the way, TK, I think you would appreciate my current Discord profile animated thingy.
Is it Hank?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the new season's good. I like it. I was a little iffy after the first episode, but I watched the first 5 now, and I'm on board as a non-native Texan. I wasn't born here, but I'm from here. I really appreciate some King of the Hill.
Okay, SDC, last race, your pick.
No, I'm gonna back out of the lobby here now. I gotta call it a night.
All right.
Have a good night.
Yeah, later, man.
Yep, see you, man.
Anyone
You as
else?
well, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
got
come
a
on.
suggestion?
For those of you in the chat, you need to join in. We're down to 6 drivers right now.
Yeah, it's looking pretty thin.
5 drivers right now. All right, Sal, what's the chances you're going to get that PS5 back from the kid here soon and kick off some Joker love?
You know what I say about having kids? Just say no.
Just say no.
Just say no.
We do a Daytona road course and you have to do a Joker lap.
I think tri-oval, because the road course.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, tri-oval. Tri-oval, and you got to do the bus stop.
Should we do that?
Fernando's going to pick Goodwood in some obscure car because he does
God.
that.
I wish you would have said that before I mentioned it to him.
All right.
No, I want to see if that's what he picks. I mean, I'm sure he's watching the stream, so
Goodwood.
But he tests everything at Goodwood. He's like has an extreme advantage there. What's a good car? What's a good car? You know what? The Civic touring car is a lot of fun. It's like the Mazda, but front wheel drive.
I forget. Is that one basically the hatchback?
Yeah, the hatchback, but it's the touring. So it's got
the
like the
SI,
roll
right?
cage.
Yeah.
The EK.
Right.
It's got the
What track? I don't know. If I have that car, I hope I do.
It's one that I feel like most people will have. Any short track, so like Watkins Glen short, Suzuka short, Red Bull short, Nürburgring Sprint.
Suzuka Short's good. That's a good suggestion.
Or yeah, Suzuka Short's good.
How many
It's
laps?
a fun car. And that car, what did we just do? 10? Yeah, 10's probably good, or 7. You want to make it shorter?
If I don't have it, I guess we'll have to do.
Yeah, if you don't have it, do it
something.
something different.
Everyone can do something comparable.
Stiggy said he's gonna go buy it.
But yeah, it's one that can be bought, but it's a different car. What is it? The Honda.
Jorge can't leave. So
Yeah.
we'll just have to put him in a Samba bus or whatever.
When it is the
Carts at Road Atlanta. Papa says, Papa, why don't you just jump in here? Why don't you jump in here and join us?
Why don't you get your butt in here?
That's right.
Tell you what.
Oh yeah, I surprisingly don't have it. What's the PP on that thing? I'll pick something similar.
It is. Let me find it. Civic Type R touring car on Sports Softs is $567.
I don't know why I don't have any cars on here.
It's a fun car, but I mean, if we want to do something different, different.
You guys can drive that because I don't. I really have like a limited selection on here for some reason.
Well, do other people have it?
I have it.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I've never driven it, but I have it.
570 pp, 247 horsepower, and sport soft tires.
Papa, I get it. Yeah, you got to take care of Mama. Got to take care of Mama.
Wish you the best, Susan. Wish you the best.
I'm just gonna set it 550 pp limit.
5 what?
550 pp limit. I'll just set that.
Do it 570.
Okay.
This is 566.18 or 81, but
mine's 586.
Exactly.
Right
it's weird. What tires are you on?
Sport Soft.
And yours is 586. If Bob's on, it should take care of whatever that difference is.
Well, this
Let's see
happened
if it lets you enter.
the other night at the Daytona Tri-Oval.
Yeah, what I do when I do lobbies is everybody has to use the right car, and then it doesn't really matter because sometimes owning other tires messes you up. So like say you're on sports softs but you own racing softs, it won't let you enter even if the tire is required. Let's see if it lets me enter. See, it's saying I can't enter, and I'm on sports softs, car settings. Oh, I was on sport mediums. Okay, so sports softs.
Well, that'll make it worse. Is your car tuned or something?
No, so sports soft is 586.99 for me. What is it for you, Nasty?
586.65.
Well, wait, it shows you're entered.
Yeah, so I adjusted it.
Oh, I see.
I was on the wrong tire. That's why it didn't let me enter.
Oh, I see.
So now on sports softs. The lobbies are so weird. Like, I know so many different people that host lobbies, much like OBS, like everybody does it slightly differently, and it somehow works.
Oh, Stiggy said he can't buy it. Oh, he's got the Corolla.
Yeah, that's a dope car. And if he wins, we'll say it's because he was in the Corolla, and if he loses, we'll say he sucks.
Yeah,
it's like
either way.
It's like 20 years newer.
Wicco is in the hizzy.
The buddy I made at Autocross, he was in a GR Corolla. It was dope. It was dope.
Yeah, those things are supposed to be amazing. Are they front wheel drive or are they all wheel drive?
They're all wheel drive.
Is he's sending this one out too?
Banana popped in, then he bounced. I don't know if he's going to find a car.
I think he's having internet problems. Because he's been in and out about 20 times.
The GR Corolla's all-wheel drive.
Okay, aren't those pretty expensive and like hard
Yeah,
to get?
they are, and they've blown up a few times. They've caught fire. This guy, he got his. He's put 5,000 miles on it. He did autocross for the first time on Saturday, and then he's doing a rally cross. I'm gonna try to meet him and help him film footage for his YouTube channel. Cool guy though. So we hit it off. He had his GoPro set up, and I was like, "You got a YouTube?" And he was like, "I just started." I was like, "I've been streaming," and then we hit it off. So I took video of him when I was working the course, picking up cones if people hit cones, and then it worked out that my run was when his coursework was, and his run was when my coursework was. So we got footage of each other. So I got my video edited, just need to do voiceover for it. But I'll shout his channel out. But yeah, 1.6 liter, 3-cylinder turbo.
Does it feel fast?
It looks crazy fast, dude.
I know, but does it feel fast?
I don't know. I wasn't driving it. It looked like it felt fast.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah, it looked crazy. Like
Okay.
It's all-wheel drive. You can adjust the how much each wheel gets and everything. So you can set it to the rear or to the front as far as your power goes. And
Jorge, you got to drive to the back.
There was like 6. I don't know. Us VTECs are coming, man. Listen to that VTEC roar. Mr. Casual
Sound good.
going deep.
Whoa.
EK Civics.
Good save.
That Corolla's got nothing on these. Come here, Casual. Yeah, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Do it again. Ripping over 9,000 RPMs. That's ridiculous. This motor is insane. There's nothing like a B18.
Yeah, I had a buddy who had an SI back in the day, and I drove it a few times. That car was actually really fun to drive.
When you can keep your foot down that long, it's crazy. But apparently the brakes aren't that good.
Jorge, what did you pick?
Actually,
you're the slowest thing on the track.
So actually, I remember when I drove my buddy's SI, I remember thinking that the brakes were horrible. I once missed stopping at a stop sign by like 100 feet, and I went and looked it up, and that car actually was rated as having the worst brakes of any car.
It's because it has a fucking race car motor, and then like Honda Accord, Toyota Corolla, like
Econo box brakes.
Yes.
Goodness me.
It's always a good idea.
But these cars there was an old the boxy, the 80s Civic SI with a Civic Type R motor in it. So the motor that's in this car, and it ripped around the autocross track. It was so cool, and it sounds so amazing.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do autocross. I know a guy that does it. Looks a lot of fun.
It's a blast. I mean, when I first did it like 6 years ago, it was like $20. Now it's 50, but I mean, so is everything else. So I guess it's okay. But I mean, I got 4 runs. I was there from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. hanging out with other people who are obsessed with this dumb shit like we are. It was a good day. It was a good day.
I mean, people are out there just autocrossing their normal cars. It's not.
Yeah, their daily driver. So my daily driver is a Hyundai Santa Cruz. And last time I was there was a guy in his Hyundai Santa Cruz. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. So there's people with like go-karts. There's people with like track cars. There was a C8 Z06. That thing was nuts. There were old muscle cars there. There were Porsches. Like everything was there. Like you can show up with whatever you have and drive it for the morning.
I'm bringing my golf cart.
That's cool.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it.
That would be really funny.
What part of Texas?
I'm in San Antonio. So the one I went to, it was actually run this month by the Austin group. They like do joint runs a couple times a year, but normally at the same spot, it's run by the San Antonio group. And then this past one was run by the Austin group. So there was like 200 entries.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of people, 4 heats. Each heat was well over an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many red flags were had. And it was a tough track. I spun out on my last run. I hit a cone on 2 runs. I only had 1 clean run. And
What's the time penalty if you hit a cone?
yeah, it's 2 seconds if you hit a cone. And if you miss anything, it's a DNF. So on my very first run, I had something break on the interior of my car right at the start, and it distracted me, and I missed the first cone, like immediately. So my very first run was DNF. I was like, damn it. And then my second run was clean, and it was a really good run. And then my third run, I hit a cone. Second run, hit a cone and spun, because I was just like foot to the floor. But it was a lot of fun. I'm in the CST, so custom street, because I have the intake exhaust and different wheels. I'm in the custom street. And then I have an N because I'm new, so a novice. So I'm novice custom sport or custom street.
TK, so they do trophies or anything, or any awards?
They do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. If you're the best novice of the day, you get the novice taken off your name and a trophy, so you become entry into your class. And then they keep score through the season for everybody else. So since I'm still new, I'm just trying to get out of the novice level.
So Kevin just ran over some cones, and it literally threw his car like 20 feet into the air. That was hilarious.
What cars are doing the best times there? Is it the little nimble ones like Miatas and whatnot?
Yeah, MX-5 is probably your best. The GR86, BRZ FRS, the Toyota MR2s, those ones always do really good. But there's a bunch of different classes, like depending on what tires you're running, depending on what mods you have, aero, all that will put you in different. Like there's a lot of Corvettes, but the MX-5 is probably the most common one.
What about like M4s, like M4 comps and stuff? Okay.
There was a M2 and 2000s M3 there. There was a Cadillac CTSV wagon.
Oh, wow.
That thing was sick. That thing was sick. I've seen a Volvo 850R wagon there. There was go-karts. People were running go-karts. There was a bunch of GR Corollas. There were Porsches, there were Civics, there was a Mazda 6, aka the Atenza, and GT7. There were some muscle cars, there was a Chevelle and a Camaro SS from the 70s.
Is everything wide open and just cones, so you really don't run a big risk of damaging your ride, or are there any
Exactly.
concrete? Okay.
It's a big parking lot. It's a church. It's a mega church parking lot. And they set up cones. So yeah, there's really no risk of... The only damage you're going to do to your car is if you get it too hot. And like run it too hard or burn out your clutch or ruin your brakes, something like that. And then you really don't get out of second gear. So even me and my Mazda, first gear, second gear, but it's the same thing for the Corvette. Or, you know, so you really, maybe 60 miles an hour is as fast as you get going. And it's just really tight technical. Kind of like Tsukuba. Like imagine Tsukuba in a parking lot. But on the straight, you have a slalom.
So literally, I was law enforcement for 10 years, and the very first time we had, it's called EVOC, Emergency Vehicle Operations. I totaled a police car and the very first time, before I was even sworn in training. It was awesome.
Oh,
what?
damn.
I just got reset. That was some BS. Yeah, there's a training place right by where I work where they have like, I want to go there and be like, hey, y'all want to chase me? Like, you want some practice? Because it's like this.
You could be
it's
the
a,
guy. What's
It's
that
a
movie?
dope course, and I'm like, come on, you try to catch me, pull me over, see how you do.
You got the right car. You just need one of those mullet hairdos and Super Troopers.
Yeah, you boys like Mexico?
Well, you know the little
That'd
pine
be pretty
tree
dope.
air fresheners you hang from your rearview mirror? So you get a bunch of those. We always call that the felony forest because pretty much you were trying to hide the smell of dope and everything else in your car, right? So if we saw that, I was almost guaranteed you were getting stopped. So yeah, hang a few of those from the rear view. The old felony forest.
That's crazy, dude. Hey, that guy's got an
Yeah.
air freshener. Get him.
That's
Get
right.
him. I was gonna say I was clean as a whistle when I was 17, but I definitely had those hanging from my rearview mirror. That's messed up.
Yeah, that's
These are the-
profiling. And that's not good.
These are the tips that we need. How to not get pulled over.
Yeah, I would never use those because I thought it would look like you were trying to cover the weed smell, and I never not had weed.
Never-
Exactly.
I've never not had weed.
There's never been a time where I haven't. So I better take care of that. Littering and.
Yeah, so look, you know, the way I always handle that is obviously I'm in Indiana and it's still illegal here, but that always become a paraphernalia charge because I just always thought that was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy when I see
It
these
is
clips
dumb.
online of people still to this day getting arrested in certain states. You know, they pull some guy over and find a tiny bit of weed on him and they arrest him. I'm like, what in the world? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
It's so silly.
Good
Like,
job,
we
Mr.
got bigger
Casual.
problems. We got bigger problems.
Yep. Anywho, all right. I'm gonna call it a night. I actually got stuff to do before I got to get ready for Monday. So
Yeah, it's
Thanks
all
for
of
coming out.
6:30 out there in
Thanks for
Jorge
hosting.
land. I could see why you need to get going.
yeah, well, I got to run a couple errands actually.
Before he wants to get home before it gets dark.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm down at the public library right now using their Wi-Fi.
exactly. All right, so one of you guys,
Thank you.
you want to create a lobby? Do you want me to create a lobby? What do you guys want to do? I think Sal is going to jump on. He said, well, about 10 minutes, I think.
Is he creating the lobby?
Yeah, he's going to create a lobby for the Joker. I can't remember. What was the first track he was doing? I can't even remember. What's up, JorgeSr?
Daytona?
Is that the
Trace
first one?
Senior. Yeah, I think it was Daytona.
And just like that, Jorge booted us.
Yeah. All right, man. See you guys.
See ya.
All right, you're out.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. See ya. And then there was just me, T-Case, and Mr. Casual.
It's always a good time.
Oh.
Dude, I burnt my legs so bad yesterday. Every time I stand up, the backs of my knees like scream.
That's bad. They're all swollen and weird. You touch them, they turn white.
Yeah, it hurts. So I went mountain biking with my buddy this morning. I was just like, oh my God, my legs hurt so bad.
Yeah. Oh, look at
was
Wade. Look, Wade's over there at Grand Valley
Yep.
getting his final practice on. I wonder if we should jump in on there on Wade. Who else is in here with him? Yeah, so this morning, I got all this crap going on. So, you know, I told you guys about my stepdad. So, I'm got to get over there and visit him. I was planning to go today. Then I felt like crap. And then we've got guys coming Tuesday to drywall part of a room that solar equipment's getting installed in the week after. And I have to do all the ground prep. I'm just so far behind on everything. I'm just I need a minute. I need a vacation. That's what I need.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got tomorrow morning. I've got to go into the alleyway and mow, weed eat, and trim the alleyway because I got a notification saying that it's overgrown.
Bump on. You don't want them doing it for $500.
Nope. Exactly. And then I'm getting new windows and front door. I've got a tree in front of one of the windows. I got to cut that down and trim up around there. And then my AC still isn't working, so I'm like, how early do I have to get up to not be dead for the whole day?
No doubt. Did you go
take a cold shower?
Did you go buy a couple of window units or something just to keep it cool?
Yeah, my bedroom's got window, and it's blowing air in the 70s. So it's not hot air blowing out. It's just not cold enough for how hot it is here. And so it's like, it's not torture, but it's like being outside on a hot day with a nice breeze. And then in my bedroom, it's cooled off with the window unit.
Oh. Yeah, as long as where you're sleeping, it's cooled off.
But at 5 o'clock, it's like 93 degrees in the house. It's like, oh, that's hot.
Let's see.
I guess we'll listen to the song again real quick since Sal's not here.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
We interrupt this stream to let you know about the Joker. TPHG has been infiltrated by the Joker. Designed by Sal, it's a new series where a Joker lab must be taken in the race. Joker.
I mean, it just gives you the quick instructions, the down and dirty of what you got to do. That's what I love about the song.
Done.
That's right.
Get it done.
Yeah. I played that. It was yesterday. Yeah.
All right, so TK, you got your legs all burnt up. You got what, Mr. Casual? What'd you do this week? Anything fun?
Well, I saved a bunch of money on a tablet I have been looking at.
There you go.
Wait.
Start
over. My headphones cut out. It said TKs you got, and then my headphones turned off.
Oh no, I just said you got your legs all sunburnt. I asked Mr. Casual what he did for the weekend.
Yeah, and I was so the tablet I was looking at, I was like looking at the S10 Ultra. And so,
Samsung?
Yeah, it's a tablet. And so I was looking at it. It was like just under 1,000. Then it went up back up over 1,000 because I think MSRP is like 1,100. I was like, I'll just wait it out till like there's some sale
till it chills out. Yeah.
And then I seen a few days later it dropped to like I think it was like 770. I was like, ooh.
Oh,
there you go. Jump on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I was telling some coworkers at work today, I was like, the good thing about getting this is whenever Samsung shows off their newest tablet, I could just trade in this tablet for the new one. Because that's what I did with my current phone. I had the 23 Ultra, and trading in that one for the 24 Ultra, basically paid about, I think it was like about half of it off. So I was like, why not?
What are you going to use the tablet for?
So occasionally I am into music rhythm games. The ones like where you either tap, hold, or slide.
Yeah. Yep.
And so there's a really good, it's a premium game called Cytus, Cytus. There's one and then there's two. And I'm not like most people who play games on mobile, where if I enjoy something enough, then I'll reward the developers of said game by actually buying it. I'm not like most consumers where like, ew, like why would I pay for a mobile game? All right, that's why you get all those microtransactions and ads. So if I enjoy something enough, then I don't mind paying. And
it's worth putting your money towards. Yeah,
it's one of the more premium music games out there. Plus, it introduces me to new music. Like
that's cool.
like they'll have like K-pops or stuff in like
stuff you wouldn't usually listen to.
So the first one's pretty fun, and like I think there might be a demo version of it, but yeah. And I've kind of dabbled with the second one a little bit, but I kind of limited playing it on the phone. So I was like, that'll probably be
That
play
makes sense.
first on the tablet.
On the tablet. That makes sense.
I think the last time I had a tablet, that was also a Galaxy. Don't know which one it was, but I think it was like 10 inches, and this one I'm getting is 14.
Oh, damn.
It's a big one.
Yeah,
Mobile
big old
TV.
boy.
That's a laptop. My first TV in my bedroom. I was blown away. My 3 older siblings for my 13th birthday bought me a 13-inch tube TV for my bedroom, and I had a TV in my bedroom, and damn, was that 13-incher not the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
But you know, if you walked right up to it, you knew what was going on.
Uh-huh. My bed was only 4 feet away from it.
Oh.
You know, it's funny. My parents were anti-TVs in the bedrooms, and my daughter's had one since she was born. But she's on her iPad all the time. Speaking of tablets, I live on my iPad. I was an Android guy forever, and I wasn't going to do it just because, you know, I didn't want to be an iPad or Apple fanboy. And
Apple's so much better,
man. And then I had to get an iPad for work, and then I was using that, and I was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be nice if like all this was together? And it's like my wife, she's Apple forever. She's like, well, you dummy. If you get the phone, they're just everything you do on your phone's on your iPad, and vice versa. And I'm like, holy crap! So yeah, I made the switch, but now my pickle is I've got a 13. And it's doing all the crazy stuff that iPhones do when they get a little older. But everybody says wait for the 17, and I don't know when that's dropping. So
it's like when?
Yeah, I need it.
Maybe September. Maybe September. They'll release
people that are Apple diehards. It's like, all right, I acknowledge that their ecosystem is pretty good, but God help you if you want to leave Apple.
Well, yeah, you just don't. It's the cult that you never leave.
Yeah,
because they make it such a pain to try and get your data.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I was my family switched to Apple when I was in high school.
Oh.
My dad has a degree in computer science, and and in high school we switched to Apple. So in the mid 2000s, when Apple really got their stuff together for the masses. And it's like we've been Apple ever since, and for work I use a PC, and that's what I was using for a long time. And then I bought my Mac Mini to start streaming, and I'm so much happier on the Mac Mini and my phone because I understand it. It makes sense to me. I don't have to look stuff up how to do it. It's just there. And I love it.
Yeah, I would say
the only downside, it just keeps you from playing Le Mans Ultimate.
It does. But you know what? With the PC that I have, I wouldn't be playing Le Mans Ultimate anyways. Because it is not good enough. But the Mac Mini for streaming and what I do is amazing. It upgraded my stream so much.
Let's see.
And has allowed me to do the broadcasting. Whereas, the Mac Mini is $500. But I can do a broadcast as though I'm on a $2,000 PC.
So Papa, I don't even have a wheel. Papa said let's go do some practice with. We'll go watch them. We were doing that a while ago, but yeah, I'm not personally. I don't even have my wheel hooked up. Speaking of wheels, that's a whole nother thing. I ordered 2 more wheels. I ordered the Formula V 2.5, which I have one, but it has the.
Ooh, yeah.
The one on the wall up here is a Formula with the pineapple grip 310 extension and the Acertec grips, which is awesome. But I ordered the standard one because I just wanted the smaller size to check it out. It was supposed to have been here yesterday. It didn't show up. And then I also ordered, they discontinued the McLaren wheel. Fanatec did last week. So I found a nearly new one on eBay that had the Simube. Speaking of, are you guys aware of Simube, that company? Have you heard of them?
No.
I know Simube Cube.
okay, not SimCube, but SimU. They're overseas, but they sell like I ordered a set of the advanced podium modules. With the shifters and signals and all that. So Fanatec's like $229 for that. Everything I read says they get the same exact product. It's just not Fanatec labeled, and it's like $100. And they do the same thing for the. They make the shifters for the McLaren wheel, where you get rid of the lever and you go to a magnetic shifter. So ordered those two. So I should have the 2 new wheels this week if they show up. The QR2 showed up for the Fanatec wheel, but not the wheel itself. So I've got a trouble ticket in with them. So they said they ship separately, so I should still get it. But you know how that goes with Fanatec.
They do everything separately.
So
I ordered my new wheel, and I got the VR or the what is it? Yeah, the hub V2 and the wheel in one shipping, and the QR2 in a separate shipping.
Now here's what I'll tell you about QR2, and I'll share the link. I'm
not using it.
Okay, that same company does QR2s, and they're a good deal. But I got one on Amazon that I felt like is better quality than the actual Fanatec QR2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they just sent me the QR2 Lite, and I have the QR1, the metal one, the spring-loaded one.
Yeah, so the QRT Lite there's a pin or something that limits the torque on your wheelbase. But they're easy to swap, so if you want the regular, I don't know. What wheel did you just tell me you were using, T-Case?
I have the R300 with the V2 hub.
Okay.
And then David Durant, Double D Dave, if you know him. I know Casual does. Y'all talk so much shit to each other. He doesn't live far from me, and he just upgraded his whole setup, multiple wheels to QR2. So he gave me all his QR1 stuff. So now I have I have 3 QR1s for the wheels, and I only have 2 wheels. So hopefully, I want to get the McLaren wheel, but I didn't realize they just discontinued it.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to go to eBay and find one, because you know how that's gonna go. The prices. Yep. I got mine like literally the day after they said it, and the guy didn't. I don't think he even knew. He had it listed for a few days, so I made him an offer, and he countered, blah blah blah, and so. Yeah. But it's practically brand new. So
because I was gonna get the McLaren, but I do mostly road cars. So with my research, the R300 and the V2 hub made the most sense, and it does. I really like the way road cars feel, but I don't like the way anything Group 3 or above is kind of weird, and I have to adjust settings to make it feel right.
It's a larger diameter wheel then?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Like a 310. Excuse me.
So it's the same size. It's a 30 millimeter, so it's the same size as the T598 wheel that comes with it. So it's wider than the DD Pro, wider than the McLaren, it's wider than the F1 wheels that Fanatec offer.
Yeah, I think the F1s, if I'm not mistaken, they're either 275 or 285. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to try it out. I didn't want to take mine apart and, put all the original parts back on it. So I bought one of the, that's the thing to keep an eye out for at Fanatec's, the refurbished. I mean, they still come with a warranty and everything, and they're usually quite a bit cheaper. So that wheel I got with QR2 was like $279 tax and all out the door on the refurb.
Oh, that's nice. They started selling them at stores now too. Micro Center sells Fanatec now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Amazon. You can get Fanatec on Amazon.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a drive for me, but there is at least a Micro Center nearby. It's just in a city I avoid like the plague.
What city?
Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I avoid that place like the plague, because God help you if you miss your turn. You literally have to drive out of North Carolina before you can actually turn back.
That's so funny.
Because they literally have, I kid you not, almost at every intersection, like you can't turn, like left or whatever. So
yeah, no left turns.
And like realistically, it's like you have to drive out of the city before you can turn back. But yeah, it's like, oh my heavens.
That's
The only time I've actually driven was when my dad, who had varicose veins, was having the surgery to catheterize his varicose veins. That's the only time I've ever driven in Charlotte itself. Otherwise, I will not drive there.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Well, then you don't want to be in New York or LA then, or downtown Atlanta.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it's not the traffic that bothers me. It's I just
The roads. Yeah.
It's,
I want to drive the way I want to drive, and you're telling me I can't go there.
yeah.
I can go. I can see that I can do this, and you're telling me I can't do it.
But yeah, it's. I know people that are in Charlotte, but yeah, I just like no, thank you.
Is Sal gonna do a lobby?
I don't know. I haven't
Is it
heard from
not
Sal
time
for
yet?
a while.
Oh no, he said 9:30, didn't he?
No, he said 9.
He said 9. Okay.
And then he said earlier that he'd probably be about 8:45, 8:50. So
8:50.
his
So real life got in the way.
yep, his kid's like, I'm not giving you your PS5 back.
Yeah.
He's like, I took you to Road America.
Exactly. Give my stuff back, punk.
I took you to Road America.
Yeah, even though still have my PS5, I'm on the Pro. I still have the PS5 because it has the Spider-Man 2 place on it.
Oh, nice.
So I know one day that'll be worth a fair bit of money because that's a limited run plate.
Nice.
Kind of turned into a collector of sorts since I have that and then a few controllers that are limited edition.
It's amazing how that happens.
Yeah, I didn't really
Pretty
like,
fast.
you know what? I'm going to collect stuff. It just kind of inadvertently happened.
That's what happened with the Lego Speed Champions for me. I have so many, and then I bought a whole bunch more. I haven't even opened them because I'm like, I don't have room anymore, but I got them all. But it happened real fast, too.
Y'all collect different
But yeah,
than me. I collect firearms.
Yeah, but I don't collect every collector's edition.
Ones you really like.
Yeah, like I know there's a Fortnite one, but it's like the color is just too bright and it just hurts my eyes even thinking about it.
Yep, Papa, you're going to have to jump in there and practice with them. You got some butt to kick. Don't let these CBR boys beat you down. Wade said they're sandbagging. They knew they were on the stream, so they were slowing it down, Papa. So now you really got work to do. And I do not know. He said, am I racing any of these guys in Split 2? I do not know.
Oh, man, I need to think about next weekend, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
I do not. Come on, Sal. Where are you, buddy? This old man.
Sal's not allowed to go out of town anymore.
Yeah, it's got him all messed up.
He makes the rest of us work so much harder when he's gone.
Agreed.
I have to think about things like, is this done? Is that done? Is this ready? I don't want to think about that stuff.
He does make it as easy as he can for us, though. With the,
it really does.
I need to learn that Stream Elements thing. He showed me once. It didn't look terribly difficult, but then I'm like, well, but you're doing
not.
it already, so.
We just need one that we can all have access
Yes.
to. That's the thing. We need to make one that we could all get into and mess with.
Except me. You might lock me out of it, but otherwise, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
And I think if no one disagrees, I think I'm going to finally get off. I think I want to try and lead comms for once.
You want to do a lead?
Because I just, me being newish, I kind of just let y'all do it. So I was like,
Yeah.
I kind of need to get off my ass. And
Well, if you want
finally do it.
to, I mean, if you want to give it a go, absolutely. I think
So
that would be
Fernando, we are waiting on Sal. He was supposed to get his lobby up right about now, here in the next minute or two. Where he's
We're waiting on Grandpa.
Yep, waiting on Papaw, and he's going to get some lobby set up for practice for the first Joker series race. So That's what. Otherwise, we're just in here chatting about this, that, and the other. So,
Well, I think next time we have, because I'm sure there'll be some stuff in between season 2 and season 3. That'll be a good time to get you on, or depending on how the finals are going, put you on one of the finals. Because I mean, it's just a matter of you're feeling ready. I did not feel ready at all my first time, and I just did it. And thankfully, I'd worked with Flawed and Toon and Slow Mo, like, and Tati. Tati's insane. If you've ever heard their commentating, they do the commentating for the GR Cup that McNaughty's been broadcasting, and Tatiana is insane. They are fantastic.
yeah, I
I think I would do well enough. Yeah, it's just I'm the rookie, and I'm not trying to step on any toes.
No, absolutely, but it's just a matter of what I learned is, like, you have to have a sense of urgency, and there's so much going on that you're trying to talk about that you gotta like it's hard. It's surprisingly difficult but fun, and I definitely think you can do it, and you have enough knowledge of racing, and you're so quick already as far as in the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I have half the pace that I do now, for whenever I may do whenever I make that commitment to, like, using the wheel, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it would be fun, and I would be happy to take second seat to one of your maiden voyage.
Yeah, and then that way, if you feel like, my confidence level's a little low, or I need to work on something, TKs can jump right in and help you or whatever. So yeah, that'd be great. I personally like playing second or third fiddle. I think it's more fun.
I did too, and I told Flawed and I had a good talk, because Flawed is insane. He's so good, and I've learned a lot from him. And we were talking, and he was like, take the lead if you want. And I was like, I don't want to. And I was like, I promise, just interrupt me. If I'm saying a point and something happens on screen, interrupt me, because I don't feel comfortable taking lead to it. And we meshed so much better after that, because when I was, making a point about the tires and something happened on the screen, he just interrupted me, and it was fine.
Yeah,
and then
Slow-mo, same with me the other day. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, no feelings are being hurt. I'm not thinking you're doing anything to me.
Yeah.
This is just how it is. And then when I started doing the PhD stuff, and I was the only one, or the most experienced, I was like, what would Flawed do? And that's really where my energies come from, and the hype he brings to the stream. I'm like, I want like, when I watch a race that he commentates on, I'm on the edge of my seat. I was like, okay, how can I do that as well?
Sal said he's on his way, and I'm gonna stick around for at least probably 15 minutes or so of it, and then this old man's gotta wrap it up. Oh, I only work Mondays generally, and so I gotta have my energy for Monday.
Fair enough. I usually travel every Sunday night and then fly home Monday afternoon, and 5 weeks in a row I haven't had to travel
at all.
And I usually travel, at all. And I'm beside myself. I don't know what to do. Like, what do people do with all this time?
It's funny. I've kind of transitioned over the last couple of years. I own a restoration business, and so I've been told for years to hire a general manager, and I got the right guy. And so it's kind of weird, because you get to a point where you feel like you're not needed, and that's a psychological situation I'm kind of going through. But at the same time, if I go in, or if I take jobs, or I do anything, I'm really just getting in the way. I'm not doing it the way it's supposed to be done, that sort of thing. So it's kind of a weird thing I'm going through right now. But
that's hard.
It's and so I literally go in on Mondays. We have something we call a huddle, where the whole team's there, and we've got a little process that we go through there and get the schedule going for the week, and then Man, that's it. I'm out of there by noon or 1 on Mondays. Now tomorrow we've got interviews. We're interviewing for like 4 positions tomorrow, and they want me there. But
Oh wow.
yeah, so hopefully by 2 o'clock or so I'll be out of there. But then the rest, and we got a few guys in our neighborhood like that. So we do, of course, TK already knows, we do a lot of golf cart riding, probably a little too much beer drinking. We grill out all the dang time. We have a lot of fun. So
Yeah, it's like a good situation to be in, but I get that the difficulties and the difference of what it used to be versus what it is.
yes, it's yeah, it's like you're losing control, but it's what you want.
Yeah.
It's part of my exit strategy. So I just got to roll with it.
It's
Yeah.
allowing you to do what you really want to do, but also this is a thing you've been doing for so long,
Right.
and you probably really enjoy doing it, if not love doing it. So it's
know,
More
like
or
a
less
whole.
like Papa. It's like he probably ran everything, I imagine, by himself in the beginning, and now he's got all these lovely individuals that help run things that he
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
even need to give any input into.
Yep.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
says, do this, and we get it done.
And it happens.
He even picks the races for Sunday Funday, just popping into his stream.
Yep. Wouldn't that be nice?
What's up, Cole? Welcome to the stream.
SPC.
Bobby's up.
Liar. Where is it?
Oh,
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, meow.
All right.
Oh, have I mentioned how sunburnt the backs of my
I heard.
knees
I
are?
think I heard about it.
Oh my gosh, I just straightened out my leg after it's been bent this whole time. And it was like extreme.
Oh, jeez.
The Ford, the Corvette, or the Viper?
There we go.
Yes.
Yep. I don't know if
Hey,
you guys
Sal.
saw in chat. He's got some new liveries. I'm not stealing his thunder. Yes, I did. Go ahead, Sal. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta get to my Corvette. Where is it? There. No, that's the.
Okay.
Oh, Sal, there was a C8 Z06 blacked out at autocross yesterday.
Nice.
It was very nice. It was, and the brakes were so huge.
Well, it's funny. I actually haven't put the Joker series livery on my C6 on my main account.
Gosh, Sal, come on, get it
Come on.
together.
Whoops.
Oops, he did it again.
All right.
I may have to grab a wheel and fire this thing up for a Joker lap or two.
What was that?
I had my wheels off of the rig. I got my new. See, you guys aren't watching. Oh, yeah, TK says I got my new. I built this little steering wheel
rack
situation back here. Ordered a piece of 4040 off of Amazon. Then I just 3D print all the QR2 connectors.
Yep. Yep. That's a cool setup. I need to mount my. I have a QR1 wall mount for my DD Pro wheel, but I have yet to. There's a spot for it perfectly, but I just haven't drilled the holes.
You have the mount though. You want me to print you some more, or are you good?
No, I got the mount. My brother's 3D prints like it's an addiction.
It is.
Quite literally.
He's made me a guitar body, a slot car box, slot car barriers, emblems for my Mazda, the wall mounts. What else did he?
It's so addicting, man. When you first get them, like it's funny now. I've had it for
Well,
probably.
and he has a resin one and the one that does like the string. So he has two different ones to get two different types, and he does like a lot of Warhammer. You know, the little figures, and you do like Dungeons and Dragons. He does all those and prints them out. It's crazy. And then he just recently got a slot car set as well, so he's now started printing slot car stuff. So I have new barriers for my slot car track. I'm like, yes, please.
Remind me, what cars do I need to pick here? Oh, the
Viper GTS, the Ford GT, or the Corvette C6.
A bunch of dumb cars.
I had mentioned in the chat earlier, I made a new Corvette livery for the PHG World Series final. I just posted it in the liveries channel. CDubz especially, you should go check that out.
Yes, sir. You don't like my bare yellow GT?
No, this is on a Corvette.
Oh, I got you. I never run
I believe
a
it's
Corvette.
the Group 4 Corvette for the World Series final.
So Papa's checked it out. Sal, he said he loved it.
I was hoping he'd see it too.
Okay, same excuses as always. Not in VR. Don't have my favorite racing socks on. Not wearing my gloves. There. Got it out of the way.
That reminds me, I should put my gloves on.
There you go.
Not like it makes a difference.
Since I got the R300, I don't wear gloves anymore because having the actual leather steering wheel versus the rubber from the DD Pro, I haven't felt the need to wear gloves.
But then you don't feel like you'll wear it down quicker? That's always been
No,
my
it
concern.
doesn't. Well, that's what
I was
happened.
getting calluses on my hands. That's why I started wearing gloves.
That's what was happening with the DD Pro wheel that has the rubber grip. And I wore gloves because of that. And then when I got the leather one, it's not wearing, it's not leaving residue on my hand.
Oh,
It's like, okay.
Benny the Pooh's in here. Old Man Pip's in here.
Benny the Pooh? Benny the Pooh? I met that guy at Sebring, Florida. In real life.
The real fella.
The real Benny the Pooh. I still don't know his first name. I know him as Bean. He is neighbors with Turbo.
I'm so glad Turbo came back.
Yeah, he was just he was
He
just
just needed a
frustrated.
minute. He needed a minute. Yeah, that's fine.
We chatted. He just needed a minute. I woke up to a text message. You sent me an invite to the PHG Discord, and I was like, "Yeah, I got you, buddy. Don't worry." We become really good friends. It's been fun getting to know Turbo.
I knew you guys had hung out, and I didn't realize. I thought he was kidding at first, and then he's gone. I'm like, what? Come on now, come back.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to any of it, and he texted me frustrated, and I was like, I get it. Your points are valid. However, look at what we're doing.
Yeah.
And this isn't a real, I get it. We're competitive, and you're frustrated. It's okay.
Joker lap complete. I can now run regular laps for the rest of the day.
You can run all the regular laps you need to in practice, Sal.
So I don't need to practice. I'm not actually going to be driving this. You guys have to figure it out.
I can't drive it.
Well, that's
what am
true.
I to do?
That's true. You and CDubz will be.
You have to hear us wax poetically.
Oh.
Well, so I plan on doing. I mean, as many lobbies as there are people that want to show up, or however many times they want to do it. So, and I've got 4 of you guys that have agreed to do comms. So, if we duck people in and out, throughout the broadcast, I mean, we could do that if you guys want to run it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do. Every once in a while, I'd like to run it. Especially, you're not keeping points for a series, so that's not that big.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and that's just it. I mean, I need to figure out just how many people show up, how popular it becomes. I mean, if it goes crazy, I mean, I may convert it to a league at some point if there's enough demand for that. But that's not my plan. But I could.
If you do that, you should reset it and then be like, y'all wanted this. Okay, let's reset it to the first race. You'll be able to make whatever tweaks you can make. And then people will the people who have been there will get a second chance, and then any newcomers, and then make it more for real.
Right. Well, I mean, we can always start over the combos. I mean, again, there's nothing that's carrying over month to month, so it's not even like there's really anything to reset.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like the Sunday Funday, only it's a little more structured.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's really what my plan is for it. I'm trying to plan for it to be popular, but not like over plan it.
And not only that, you don't want it to turn into a full-time job.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'd love for it to turn into a full-time. If I could quit my job and just do this, I would totally.
That's not what I mean. You know what I mean? Like Shaggy
a full-time
running
job
the
on
league.
top of your on top of your regular full-time.
Yeah, a full-time job you don't get paid for on top of your full-time job. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. No, I get you there.
That's what Turbo and I worked really hard to start a multi-class series, and we did the first race, and it's still to this day my most popular live stream, and like it was awesome, but I hated it. I hated all the organization and getting everybody in the right lobby at the right time and figuring out who did what, and we did 2 other ones after that, and then I was like, nah. If you want to do this on your own, you can do it. Otherwise, I do not want to do this.
Outskis.
That was more work than I'm willing to do.
Yeah, and that's sort of the double-edged sword. It's like I'd love for it to be super popular, but there's the whole if it gets too popular, then am I going to be able to handle it?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
it's all in your control. If you need to make it every 2 months, every 3 months, it doesn't have to be every month. If it ends up being a big thing, it doesn't have to stop. But you can just be like, okay, we're going to do this every whatever works for you, and people will be there for it.
Well, or I may have to do, I mean, again, take another page out of McNaughty's book and, set a limit. Be like, okay, I can't run 5 lobbies on a Thursday night. Like, it's just not going to work. I can run 3. So it's like, hey, we can have, what does that come to be? 42 people. And beyond that, like, I'll try to rotate people in and out. Again, people that have like memberships to my channel, they'll get priority.
Right.
Assuming I don't have 42 of those anytime soon. I mean, there's other, the freebies that are kind of just doing it for fun, that show up last minute. We can cycle them in and out, and then the members can stay as long as they want. But, I mean, again, if it ever becomes so popular, it's like, well, crap, I've got like 60 members that want to do this, then I got to figure out what to do.
Well, by then, if you had that many people interested, you'd have more volunteers, too, to help you with, keeping data.
That's true. That's true. I have a feeling that's a long ways off. I mean, I'm under no pretense that this is going to, rocket out from the get-go. Watch, I'm going to get a penalty. That's what happened last time. I kept getting penalties for that.
I just didn't want Big Brother watching me on that curve anymore. No, I got the 4-seconder.
Right, you do.
Let's see. The stick, bro.
What's up?
Well, I'm sorry. God, it's weird not having the normal brake markers.
Yeah. You think you know where to brake, and then you're like, wait, was that it? Oh, no.
Yeah, it takes a few times to figure out where your braking point really needs to be.
Yo.
Well, having the penalty line there kind of helps you set it up.
It does.
Yeah. Are you guys doing a race here, or what are we doing? Around?
No, honestly, I'm doing this to let people copy the lobby settings for people that are interested in the Joker series stuff and want to do it and want to practice it. Go ahead and copy the setting.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Is a good race.
That's where I'm at. Joker.
Joker, baby.
Yeah, so I'm parked. So right now, I mean, again, just to kind of give people visuals, I'm parked where you need to have your turn signal on by if you're going to take the lap, the Joker lap.
And you got to be over on the left-hand side. Can't be
Well, so
all
that's
the way.
so that's the part that's optional, but not optional. So if you're all alone, you can take whatever line you want in and out of the Joker lap. But
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm listening.
But if you end up getting hit because you're taking a really wide line, it's your fault, not the person who hit you's fault.
Okay.
So I'm in the process of putting together the Daytona document that's going to have screenshots of where all those limits are. The turn signal is required. Like, even if there's nobody around you, you need to just get used to the fact that you got to use your turn signal to do the turn. But what lines you take are there's the protected zone. That's the optimal line, or not the optimal line as far as what your time. It's the protected zone for the person taking the Joker lap. If you're in that, then you are not at fault if there's a crash, unless it's a crash with another person who's also taking the Joker lap. But it's sort of enforcing driver etiquette is really what it is.
Yep.
You know, because in a normal tri-oval race, most of the people hug the inside line. They're going to stay to the left. And for somebody who wants to take the Joker lap, the optimal line is to be all the way to the right and veer in to the turn. That's your best line. But that doesn't work when you have two different racing lines that cross. So as an enforcement, if you're going to take the Joker lap, you need to stay to the left, not the right. And the people that are following you need to go to the right to avoid you instead of just staying the course on the left side. So at this track, it's fairly straightforward. It's like, oh, there's a braking zone where there's not normally a braking zone. At other tracks, it gets more complicated because the Joker lap may be at the same place as the regular turn. It's just a wider turn. So in that case, the person taking the Joker lap is actually braking later. And now they're the ones who don't have the quote-unquote protected zone. It's the regular drivers that have a protected zone. And the Joker lap driver needs to avoid hitting them. And that'll become more apparent when we run one of those.
Yeah. Is there a
thankfully,
setting in the game that can keep count of that?
Joker lap or not, there's like really no difference. Like everybody's doing the same thing. Like Road Atlanta, the very last corner before the start finish line is where one of the Joker lap options is. You just take that like off-road, or not off-road, but you take that left-hander instead of staying to the right. But both the person taking the Joker lap and the person not are at full throttle there. Nobody's braking yet. So there's really not even a need for an enforcement of a zone. Other than to say that if somebody turns on their turn signal at the right time, you can't be blocking them from getting into their lane. But yeah, I mean, I'm here for questions. If anybody's kind of like, all right, explain this rule to me.
Yeah, when's this going to start? Like, when are you going to start doing this?
So, I've got the schedule up, or I've got the first event up on Papa's website. August 28th, it's a Thursday. The Thursdays are what work best for me. So, Thursday night.
Break.
So Thursday night is going to be the first official event.
I'm getting
again. It'll kind of be first come, first serve. We'll run as many lobbies as we feel like. That'll be the event where we get people like TKs and CDubz to come in and commentate it. You know, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be an event, and it's going to be here at Daytona. So if you save these lobby settings, these are the settings we're going to run for that event. It's a 40-lap race with a. I'm probably going to have a 5-minute qualifier. So all in all, it's going to end up being about an hour per race.
How many Jokers do you have to do per race? 1, 2, 3 laps?
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
Yep. So I mean, and that's
big
just
long
it.
race.
So every event will be
race,
different.
one Joker.
Yep. So there may be races in the future that have more than one Joker lap, but this one, There's only one required Joker lap for the whole race. And with the way I have it set up, you're going to have to do a pit stop too. So there's both a pit stop and a Joker lap that you have to figure out in what order you want to do them. That kind of stuff.
So the way that's enforced, speaking of enforcement, is he will have, hopefully, 3 to 4 stewards, and they're literally going to have to review every Joker entrance and exit to make sure that that protocol was followed. So that's how that will be enforced. And so
I think it should be a requirement that every driver submit, like after the race, be like, I took my Joker this lap, to make it easier. And then if you go to that and they don't take it that lap,
Oh, yeah. I would have to go back and watch.
I think it's easy enough just to fast forward through it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. If I'm running, this is a 40-lap race. I may forget which lap was my Joker lap at the end. And I would imagine other people will do the same.
Okay.
So now keep in mind what CDubz said. There's a bit of an asterisk in that's really only going to apply when and if we ever get to a point where we do start tracking points or giving out real-world prizes or something like that. When it's just for fun, we're not going to worry about the stewarding stuff. It's just for fun. So the first few events are going to be just that. Now, if I get a stewarding team right away, I'll probably have them go and review stuff just to get a feel for, okay, how long does this really take? Is it too overbearing? Is it simple? Is there ways for us to do it quickly? Practice it.
A lot of people taking their Joker the first lap on this race.
So you can't.
So one of the rules.
You can't do the first lap?
Nope. So one of the rules is you can't take the Joker lap on the first lap or on any out lap.
Okay. I was like, I'm first lapping it then. All right. I got
it. So that's just it. Everybody would do it on the first lap if that was allowed, because that makes more sense. Instead, you have to do it when you're up to full speed, in which case any lap applies.
That makes a little... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if you're not up to speed, I mean... First lap would for sure be the... Yeah.
So that brings in something we were talking about earlier, is the penalty marker. But we were also talking, if you get a penalty here, you're already probably not in great shape. Yeah.
Well, and like you said, at the Daytona Tri-Oval, it's actually a little difficult to get a penalty. So there probably shouldn't be too many of those. But, I mean, it is a strategy in today's race. If you're at the Daytona road course, there's a lot of people, when they get their penalty, which is at the end, off of turn 4, that's when they take their pit stop. And I'll allow that in this race too. If somebody does get a penalty and you're like, all right, well, I'm taking my penalty, I might as well get my Joker out of the way, that's fine.
Let's see how long this... What's going on here? Uh-oh.
What happened?
My car won't come out of the pits, and my ABS is flashing.
Then tore your car up.
I broke it.
Mr. Casual, is that a skill issue?
According to him, everything's a skill issue.
Exactly.
Yes.
I was hoping he was going to chime in.
There he is. Was just playing a game I played the other day. That's just a demo. But
what game is it?
So I love games like Power Wash Simulator, basically cleaning kind of games, and finally got around to playing this demo on Steam. It's called Sunken Engine, and basically it's kind of like you accept contracts and you have these ships that come into your port, and you'll like clean and or do some repairs on the ship, and then they pay you. So
that sounds like fun.
So that sort of thing. And funny thing is there's this curse that is on you, and if you don't hit the pipe, then you start hallucinating.
Oh my.
What? So you took a perfectly normal game, I was fully on board with the cleaning, and then it was like, but wait, there's ghosts.
Yeah, like literally, like there'll be stuff that's not really there, but for your player, you're like, oh, it's like you start seeing stuff, you start hearing stuff. But yeah,
that's
more,
funny.
Yeah, more like a typical cleaning kind of type of game, and so I was like playing that.
Sal in the chat, Papa wanted to know when you're growing a T-Case type beard.
Can you grow a beard, Casual?
No, Sal. He was talking about Sal. But I mean,
Sal?
you know, Casual too. You know, whatever. Whoever.
I was
Facial hair annoys
Impossible
me
for me.
too much to keep it for more than like at most maybe a week.
I know Sal can grow a goatee.
Yeah, that's about it. My genetics do not allow for a beard.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you are missing out to what it feels like to have hair grow out of every pore of your body.
I'm just itching.
Let me tell
it, and I
tell
tried it, and I
you.
look like a like a 14-year-old, preparing for prom or something.
Let me tell you how great it is to have hair just pouring out of you. Not at all does it get in the way or get irritated. Not at all is it just an actual hindrance to your day-to-day life. Being able to grow a full beard and body hair is the greatest.
Well, guys, I am going to shut the stream down and wrap this up for me. It's been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry that Jorge had to go to bed at 6:30 or whatever time that was for the princess there. He's got to get his beauty sleep. And I will catch up with you guys in the next day or two on Discord. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, CDubz, make sure to go check that livery out.
Yeah, I will. I'll check it out. Appreciate it, man.
All right,
Sunday night, the engines roar so sweet. Virtual tracks beneath our feet. Team PHG, we set the scene. Racing dreams on the big machine. Sunday Funday, we're feeling alive. Sim racing lobbies where we thrive. PHG's house, but all teams unite. CBR, RSR, BHR inside. Corners tight as the music plays. We're burning rubber in digital waves. Laughter echoes as we hit top speeds. It's the spirit of the race we all need. Sunday Funday, we're feeling alive. Sim racing lobbies where we thrive. PHG's house, but all teams unite. CBR, RSR, beer and char inside. Lights go green and we're off the line. Every team shines like a star divine. No matter the winner, it's the joy we find. Speed and fun keep us intertwined. From chicanes to strays,